Okay, so this is the existing fuse box, working from left to right. I'm going to read out what we have written on this thing. We have garage on the left, then doorbell, then heating, then downstairs ring, then Bendix, then upstairs ring, then downstairs lighting, then upstairs lighting. No, none of that looks consistent anymore. No, that doesn't look right. Perhaps if it were that way around, those could be two lighting. Ring upstairs, it's made of a 15 amp, unlikely. Bendix could be 6 amp. Downstairs ring could be on a 20. Heating, you see, that would make more sense if that were around there. Heating could be the 15 amp. Bell and the garage. I mean, this one's clearly disconnected, and that's the oven, which is where I would have thought Bendix was, but that's no longer the case. So anyway, I think chuck that one out the window. That's of no use to us. And what we're now going to have to do is find a location for the new fuse box, because this is essentially going to be in the shower of the future plan. So I figure move that over to the other side of that wall, which is going to be the utility room. Remake these cables here using this path. And any new connections can be made down here in this void. We'll have to maintain the old ones until the rewire is completed, but that can be buried under there as part of the new shower. Just gonna have a look at the old cables that we've got up there going into the toilet. I'm not really sure, that may be a supply for the it's going in there at the corner. While we're here, these are the pipes for the bathroom rad. That's what you're going to take supply off for the toilet upstairs. This one is not a plumbing pipe, that's an electrical pipe. That appears to go over to here, to the pull cord switch and the light. So I'm thinking that other cable must go over there to supply next door. These are the old Bell cables. We've got some vulcanised rubber cable there, which I suspect is not being used, but we'll check that out. And there's this here, which used to be the light, which used to sit in here, and the power for that, sorry, the switch for that light is here on the block of wood. Up here things get a lot more complicated. Okay, so maybe start from a more simple position. Okay, let's start from over here. And here we see two cables coming along. That must be where the supply goes to the bedroom. This must be Carl's bedroom upstairs, where there's been a spur taken off. Got the ring continuing over there. That disappears off up into the void. I wonder where that comes back down again. There's a single spur off there, that's the au pairs room. A cable disappearing off into that pipe there, which looks like a lighting cable. Okay, still looking for those cables to re-emerge from upstairs. No, okay, so then this is the downstairs ring going across there. Splitting, yeah, splitting, so one side is moving off. Losing it. Okay, all three of these cables go through and all three cables come down the wall. So that's one lighting ring in that bunch there. The junction here, what have we got going on here? Okay. We're gonna have to clean this up. Also, the plumbing pipes, while we're on the subject, hot and cold, going up to there, going up into the au pairs room, the basin there. So basically what we've discovered there is you could just cap that off and it would still be operating through the toilet and the bathroom. This is a really nice time to be able to see what's going on above the joist. That's the thing about burying compression joints. Okay. This is interesting, I don't know, but perhaps that used to be a supply coming off here, going into there, going out there, along there. Into there. Well, that looks like, on the size of the cables, that looks like lighting. That comes out here, goes into here, comes out of here, goes into there. Oh, that's a proper mishmash, isn't it?